What's up with y'all? Welcome back to Libra Club Social. It's your boy Jay, and today I'll be doing a general love reading for the sign of Libra. What's up with it, Libra? Gang, gang, gang. We in this thing. Y'all know what time it is. Libra gang, Libra way, all day, every day. Let's start off with them Libra couples. If you're in a relationship, if you're in a marriage, if you're in a connection, boyfriend, girlfriend, if you're the main chick or the main guy, if you're a Libra, this is for you. I'm going to be touching on love, sex, romance, and relationships. Be patient. I'll do a singles spread right after this. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank you to everyone that's been booking with me. Keep in mind, this is general. I will be touching on multiple storylines, different people, different energies. Shouts out to them cross watchers checking in. And shouts out to them OG Libra gang members that's been with me since the Libra show. Libra gang, we in this thing. Yeah, the Libra way. Without further ado, Libras and connections. I'm going to be picking up on two energies, how you feel and how they feel. The physicality between the two, the secrets, what's keeping the relationship grounded, wisdom, the lessons you've learned, and the advice from your higher self. So pay attention. The first card out was the 11 of Swords. This is the Kama Sutra Tarot deck. This is strictly for connection. So at the bottom of the deck, the Wheel of Fortune. Somebody said it's hard to read the cards while I'm not showing the whole cards. One, I can't show the whole cards because it's graphic. So that's how my last channel got flagged. And then two, I'm intuitive. So it's almost like, did you know that there's tarot readers who can read that are blind? Shouts out to them. You don't always need the cards. It's sometimes about just being led. Now, I'm not going to control the narrative. I will tell you what it is. But for the ones who said they wanted to see what was going on, it's so much going on, I can't even show it to you. The Wheel of Fortune. And then 11 of Swords popping out is letting me know that free will. If you're the man, be the man. If you're the woman, be the woman. Assume the position. The ball is in both of y'all's court. It's like, if you want to do something within a relationship, do it. It's an even playing field. That's what I'm seeing when I see the Wheel of Fortune with that 11 of Swords. Again, it's the 11 Swords because it's a different deck. It's the Kama Sutra Tarot deck. Ooh, okay. So they want to give you whatever you want. Like, whatever you want, they're willing and ready to. It pleases them to please you. They definitely want to experiment, or there's been some experimentation between the two. Y'all have already been experimenting. But the problem between you and your person is there's 1 foot in, 1 foot out. They're not fully in it. Why not? There could be a distance, or let's just say if there's not a distance, then y'all aren't on the same page. It's either a distance between the two, like distance, or it's either y'all are together but not on the same page. It's one or the other. That's why I said I'm going to be picking up on multiple storylines because it's for multiple Libras. But this is for Libras in couples, in relationships, in marriages, boyfriend, girlfriend, main chick, main guy. Ooh, the Devil card is showing itself. So the sex appeal is fire. Y'all could have fire in your chart. You could be dealing with a fire sign. It's passionate. That's just what it's saying. It's also saying that there could be a bit of overindulgence here. Hoe vibes. Now with the hoe vibes card, it can mean cheating. It can mean, kink, like whatever the kink or fantasy is. It can mean someone had a hoe phase, or it can mean someone likes to get slutted out. Now there's an elephant in the room. The elephant is like something that they're pointing to. They're focused on. Okay, they're not going anywhere. They want you to know I'm not going anywhere. This is for Libra couples. Singles, stay tuned. I know I usually do it with singles first, but we're going to do things a little bit differently. Venus is not in retrograde anymore, so, we doing things how we feel. Confirmation on my phone. Do what you feel. Do as you please. Okay. Okay, give me a second. I'm still tapping into the energy for Libra couples. What you hear in the background is, one, I got my dishwasher going in my kitchen, and then two, I got this fireplace on the TV. I just like to hear the sound of a fireplace in the background while I'm doing like love readings. I don't know what it is. It's just some, I don't know, fire. I just like fire. But how do you feel, Libra? If it's the man, if you're a Libra man, your feelings in it. But if you're the Libra woman, you're holding back feelings intentionally. How do they feel? They feel like y'all look good together. They don't want to fight. They're willing to compromise more than fight. What's the physicality? So money, y'all could both be working, keeping finances first. The secret is the relationship. That's the secret. Don't nobody know about it. So no one knows about this. Y'all have been through experiences in the past. Don't be so quick to reveal everything. I'm just going to give it from a straight up perspective. I'm not even going to give it from a man-woman perspective. So energy 1, let them come to you. They want to come to you. Let them make their move. Energy 2, oh, they're a player, or they sweeping you off your feet because they're a player, or they smooth with it. They just, ooh. So it's almost like the energy of players. So it's like, why do players attract certain women? Like, if a guy's a player and a woman likes that type of guy, why is she attracted to that type of guy? That bad boy effect, or that bad girl effect. So it's saying whatever you want, get it. It's available. Your partner wants to give you what you want. It pleases them to please you. They are a giver. Or you're used to getting in situations where you always have to give, but this is a situation where they want to give to you. It's like the opposite effect going on. They're not telling you that though. What are they hide? What's being hidden? The relationship. The relationship is a secret. No one knows. It's one of those. No one knows. Where's my notepad at? Okay, it's over there on my windowsill. I might have to go grab it in a minute, but no one knows what's going on between y'all. It's stable, but so whoever the feminine energy is from the past is used to always having one foot in, one foot out. So far, so good. The Lovers or the Devil hasn't came out. So far, so good. Looks like sex is normal. What? Okay. So it's saying you can explore certain sides that you may have not been able to explore before, whether they may be sexual, whether they may be thinking outside of the box, dating differently. It's just saying that pay to play. So when I see the Ho Vibes card, I won't show you the top half, but I'll show you the bottom half. It's two people on a camel, and there's like this pink at the bottom. And then it's like that pinnacle. So it's like 13, and then it's a pinnacle. So it's like, So it's like, where's this going? It's like going out somewhere. It's like sex in public or something like that. Or doing something risky or frisky, or like, that's what they want. As far as what you want, or as far as energy one, they want intimacy. They want a mature relationship. They want missionary, under the stars, in a bed, the traditional way, from the front, looking into each other's eyes, kissing, making love. They want to make love. Energy one. Energy two want to get risky. They want to do wild things. They want to explore sides they haven't explored before. As far as the physicality between the two, it's a stable connection. But your partner seems a bit distracted, or they may seem worried, or it's the connection where one person is into one person is into the other more than the other. How do I know that? Or one person wants something more. It's the nine. What is this? The 9 of cups. So it's like the Lovers didn't come out. So it's like, notice how he's looking up at her, but she's looking away down at something. What is she looking at? Something else has got her attention. And with the 9 of cups, that is the 9 of cups. With the 9 of cups, it represents everything but. So it's like within this connection, it could be it doesn't matter if it's your twin flame soulmate. I don't know. The karmic card didn't come out, so it's not looking like a karmic. But the Lovers card didn't come out, so I wouldn't say it's a twin flame or soulmate. But as far as major arcanas, we got the Chariot, which could represent move on emotionally, long distance travel, getting over someone, moving past the situation, forward movement, or it can simply represent motion. You know, they say we have emotion. Yeah, I'm having motion. After this, I got other shit to do. I got motion. I got multiple people hitting my line. I got motions. I got 2 phones for a reason. Motion. I got money to make, people to see, things to do. Motion. So it can mean any of those things as far as the advice. That was the last card that came out. The Chariot. At the bottom of the deck, I believe this is the World. It's that card where they're having sex and everyone's on the outside looking in. There's a distraction. What's the distraction between Libra and their partner? There's definitely a distraction here. The way that she was looking away or looking at something else. What's the worry? What's the distraction? What's the secret? Okay, someone's telling some white lies. They may be like, oh, it wasn't a big lie, but it was a little lie. Because in the secrets, there's nothing. But over there, the secret is over there. But the secret should be right here. So it's a white lie? Or maybe it's just in your face. Maybe it's obvious. Okay, let's see what it says. It says, you're hot, you're smart, and you got a great ass. Your person is lucky. Remind them? What the hell? Okay. I could go deeper, but for time's sakes, we're going to move on to the singles. If you're a Libra single, yeah, it looks like it's an equal give and take so far. Where's the lovers at? It's regular. I mean, it's a regular relationship. It's a relationship where it can manifest into love or it can manifest into karmic. Free will. It's up to y'all. Chariot motion. So it's an even playing field. Let me go get my notepad. Write that down. It's an even playing field for Libra in their relationship. Or it's balanced. Let's move on to them couples. Oh yeah, other pre-message. I'm doing Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius over there on J the Empress. So if you're looking for a regular style reading, I know everybody ain't interested in love. I love when people get on the love comments the love readings and comment and say, "Oh, I'm not interested in nobody right now." That's fine. So if you're looking for a regular Libra reading, like just a regular general, not on love, about some real spiritual shit, it's going to be some free game in the Libra reading over there. I already know what deck I'm going to use too for that one. I'm going to use the Urban Tarot deck, and I'm going to pull a book. Some Spirit said, yeah, pull that booklet out today. Even though you know the meaning of the cards, it won't hurt to go back and sharpen your sword and look at some of the real meanings and depiction, because the cards, the way that people design their own decks and cards, each card has its own meaning. Even though each card has its own meaning already, it could be there's different storylines in it. So let's move on to those singles. And yeah, just keep that in mind. If you made it this far, I'm going to be doing a reading over there on J the Emperor. A regular general, not including love. So singles, whoever you're dealing with, it's a karmic. If you're single and you're not in a relationship, karmic. Justice card came out already. Now, you don't got to be dealing with a karmic, but the Justice card came out. Could be just your energy, but the Justice card came right out, which lets me know it's in alignment. I do pre-shuffle all my cards. When I say all of them, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I got 17 decks sitting right here on my desk. I got more in the living room, but the ones that are out right here, I always pre-shuffle them every single day and then sage. It's just part of my daily ritual. Even if I don't use that deck for the day, I still pre-shuffle it. Because you got to show all the decks love. I can't neglect some of the decks. The ones that I neglect, they in the box put up somewhere. So you get it? So the decks have an energy of their own. Just like, I'm sure y'all know, but I have some readers who watch me who are readers. And they say, they email me and they say, you teaching me this, so I'm learning this by you. So it's just fun to just share some of those facts of like, yeah, you got to treat your deck like a real person. You can't be neglecting your decks. That's why it's important to never let nobody touch your deck. Never do a reading with someone else's deck. You don't know what type of spells they got put on them goddamn decks. Y'all seen that movie Tarot on Netflix? If you haven't, go watch that. That was a real good one that explained a lot, you know. That was just one cultured version. That's just one culture. That ain't the standard for everybody. I just want you to know. But that's just like a version of it. You know how they give the watered down version. All right, back to the love reading. I'm rambling and shit. Back to the love reading for them singles. Let me get right real quick. I got the robe on. I got yeah. Okay, so for them singles, ooh, you got your eyes on somebody. Oh, there you are, showing up as the Empress. There you go. See, I like talking in between just to kill that airtime, so it ain't just dead silence. That way, by the time I look at the cards, because I was shuffling that whole time. But by the time I look at the cards, oh, it said on the Empress. Oh, okay, we good to go. See, that's what I said with the Empress. You can't rush me. Like, you can't, like, when I'm in that Empress energy and I'm sitting on my throne, you can't rush me. Like, you can't rush the process. Like, it take time to be an Empress now. Otherwise, you're just going to be justice for right now. You know, but the Empress is up there with the Emperor. So it's like, oh, we got the devil. Oh, the devil. So I can't show you the bottom half, but the top half, he gripping that. He holding that. Somebody do not want to let the Empress go. Or somebody has got a hold on you, or you could just been you could have been battling the devil your whole life. Your whole life you've been feeling like this demonic, or and it ain't nothing to be scared of, but it's almost like it's the same as your whole life you believed in God. But the whole life you've been battling some type of entity. It could even be lust. You could be fine. Your whole life, everybody lusting over you. You could be, some shit could have happened in your family. Your whole life, you've been dealing with it in the back of your head because you low-key know you got to break that generational curse when it come to that one thing that happened in your family. You could have been through some type of trauma or just some type of experience where it was always a battle. It was always a spiritual warfare. This entity, it travels through people. Even these soulmates and twin flames and soulmates, it'll be the same person in a different body. They done transferred their soul. Yeah, people are gifted like that. Is it a gift though? Damn. Let me just get to the reading. Four of Swords. So it's saying you've been focused on home foundation. Two of Cups. You want a connection that's mutual. When it comes to the Two of Cups, it's Two of Cups. We both sharing cups. You stick your arm out, cross arms, and you sip at the same time. That's what the Two of Cups mean. I want what you want. You cute, I'm cute. You look good, I look good. Let's make it happen. You feel the same way how I feel. I got a crib, you got a crib. Pull up. You got money, I got money. We both go to the bar. We buy our own drinks, but we still having a good time together. Nine of Wands. Ooh, they want it or you want it, or you just wanted sex, or you settled yourself short because like you may have went for the sex, but then when you got the sex, you was like, hold on now. There's other stuff. There's things better than just sex. Now, sex is good with the right person, but when it's with the wrong person, you feel like you devaluing yourself. Ten of Swords. So then everything comes to an end, or everything comes with a lesson, or everything comes with a price. This word is about money and pussy, and the quicker you get to understand that, the better off you'll be. That was the intro to a Drake and 21 Savage song. And when she said that shit was facts. Which one you gonna pick? Six of Cups. Do you even have time to date right now? Libra single? Like, do you, like, if you're a Libra and you single, you're not connected to nobody, no commitment, no relationship. You're not connected to no, you may date around, you may even fuck around. You may not. You may just keep it to yourself. It is what it is. This is your single spread. It don't matter what you do because you're single. But what I'm saying is, do you even want to date? Do you even have time to date? Are you willing to adjust your schedule to let someone come in and work around? And this is the only love reading I'm doing today, by the way. I'm not doing the love reading for no other sign. I'm just going to do a general on Jada Emperor for Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius, because I'm doing three. I do an element a day over there, 3 signs a day. Sometimes I'll try to do 4, but today is air signs. So your current energy is the High Priestess. That's what I said. So I can show this card right here because it's not graphic. Is that, look at that red cross. I don't know. There's something about red. My favorite color is red. That red cross is standing out to me. Let me take these shades off. And that red ring, and then the red slipper with the cross on it, and then there's a cross chain, and she's holding her very closely. She's holding her head. It's like when people are going through stuff, when people are vulnerable, don't take advantage of people when they're vulnerable. Like, if kids are scared of you, if animals are afraid of you and shit like that, it's the reason why they picking up on your energy. They creep that person that those animals and kids are afraid of. They can pick up on the energy that you're creepy. But it's like when you being the Hierophant. My bad. This is the Hierophant. I misread that. When you be in the Hierophant, it's a different story. Scratch what I just said. Now that I realized it was the Hierophant, the storyline is when you're helping people, be graceful when helping these people. Everybody ain't at the same level. We got baby souls out there, so it's like raising someone up to be So let's just say if this is a Hierophant, this could be a nun or someone who's in the works of it, someone who's doing spiritual work. Like, and with the Hierophant, it's about helping other people, but you got to be graceful while you're doing it. You got to know that if you have more spiritual power, not to take advantage of that person. That's the current energy of you and your love life. So you feel like everybody you meet, you're more spiritual than them, and that's why you single. Okay. Well, the problem ain't them or you. The problem is just alignment in frequency and divine timing. 6 of Wands. So emphasis on home foundation. That's what I said. You're so focused on home, building, living, wherever you live. You could be moving, focusing. Do you even have to, like, if someone wanted to come to your crib, would you be ready for that? You don't got time. Yeah, it's just saying 9 of Cups. It's saying don't look for love. Don't even look for love. Don't even look for love. People kill me with that shit. How you gonna look for love? You can damn sure manifest something. You can play the game. Just know when you play that game, like I work in the club industry and I see it all the time. People go out and with the hopes of maybe I might find someone. That can work, but that is like 80-20. Yeah, sometimes you may go do that shit 100 times. Yeah, you may win 20% of the time, but 80% of the time you're gonna lose. That's just how the game goes. So you playing a losing game when you looking for love. It's more about attraction. It's more about alignment. It's more about, do you really want that and desire that? It's more about, do you deserve that? You know how they say you get what you get and you don't throw a fit? And we learned this as kids. 5 of Cups. Any option that comes your way, you ain't liking them. And then they get obsessed with the sex. It's unequally yoked. It ain't, yeah. You playing with them. You just playing with them. Libra singles. Now, all I see you doing is walking away. 10 of Cups, though. You have the 10 of Cups on your own. Chariot. You haven't found whoever you're dealing with, anybody gonna match my freak? Anybody? I don't know. I don't even know the song, but it's that girl. She's like, if you want it. I don't know the fucking song. And I don't want to play it because I don't want to do that copyright stuff. But this is how you know this is your person. You know you with your person when they match your freak. That was the last card that came out. That was the last advice card. The Chariot came. So anybody, Libra single, anybody you're dealing with right now, they're not the one. They're not. I'm not saying they're a karmic because the karmic card didn't say it. It says keep shuffling through options. Like if you're on Tinder, keep swiping. Anybody you done connected to, they ain't the one. If you've been out dating, if you've been going through people, if you've been texting people, whoever you're dealing with, they're not the one. Your person is either coming in the future, but you have to keep swiping because it's plenty fish in the sea. I wish I could show it to you, but I can't. I'm not even gonna risk it. Like my channel is too delicate. The Libra gang, we in this thing. But the Libra Club social channel is too delicate for me to be showing these cards. That's why if you want to book a personal, I can show every single card down to the T. But right now, this is just a general. You get what I'm saying? So just to sum it up, and I'm not even gonna waste your time. Anybody you're dealing with or connected to, or even we're thinking about, it's saying you don't know your partner. You don't know them like you think you do. So with that being, let's just say if you are connected to somebody, all you're doing is teaching them a spiritual lesson right now. You're going to meet your person, but this is how you know you're going to attract your person. Because keep in mind, we got the Empress at the bottom of the deck. This is strictly for singles. This ain't for, it could resonate, but one, you're going to attract them. They're going to let it be known, hey, I want you. You ain't going to question, do they want you? 2, they're going to match your freak. Is anybody going to match my freak? I don't know the song because it's a girl song. It's a woman song, but I heard them play it in the club a few times. And all I remember is she was saying, is anybody going to match my freak? They're going to match your freak. If they don't match your freak, they ain't the one. Whatever you got a fetish of, they love that fetish too. Whatever you love to do, they love to do it too. And it's going to be like one of those things where You thinking what I'm thinking? You ain't even got to say, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Y'all already thinking what each other thinking. That's what it's like when you get connected to your person. I don't know what sign they could be, but I'm actually gonna go listen to that song right after this reading, and then I'm gonna go do the Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini reading. Is anybody gonna match my freak? Who gonna match my freak? Who gonna handle a Libra? If you cannot match my freak, you cannot be on my level. Like, and I'm not talking about on no whole shit. I'm talking about when you get with your person, and when you with that person, you do things with that person you can never do with anybody else. That's how you know. When you can't find this shit nowhere else, that's how you know. Is anybody gonna match my freak? Ooh wee. So for the couples, it's an even playing field, and for the singles, is anybody gonna match my freak? Who gonna match my freak? Who gonna handle a Libra? And if you can't match my freak, you ain't on my level. Next, swipe left, pop the balloon on their head ass. Pop the balloon. Would y'all ever go and pop the balloon? I wouldn't. Got too many options. I ain't got time for that shit. I'm intuitive. The fuck I can see. I see what's going on. Hell no, none of them qualify. You don't qualify. I'm just talking. I'm just chopping it up with the Libra gang. Let's pull a card for each sign. If this resonated, hit that like. If you want me to pick up on your energy, comment. But other than that, I'll see y'all on the next one. I'll see y'all on the next merry-go-round. Again, if you ever see me not posting, yeah, something happened, or I was just too busy. If you see me not drop a video every single day for the Libra gang, Libra way, all day, every day, yeah, somebody want to be a sex slave, or they want to make you a sex slave. They like that type stuff. They like when you take control. If you can control me, you can control me. But if you can't control me, you can't control me. Type of energy. Right. Because energy don't lie. It ain't about what they said or what. Okay, yeah. Heavy on the BD, heavy on the yeah. Libras, y'all something else, ain't you? Somebody's into you more than what you think, or you're so into them, but they don't know. Either one. Temperance. Whew. It's not one-sided. It's just the way that they look at you from the outside looking in. Okay, that death card is showing itself. Others of you, okay, if you're single and you're not dealing with no one, you're going through a transition. And you're not leveling up spiritually, and you're not leveling up spiritually and focused on love. You should ignore love. Like, at a certain point in life, you got to put love and dick and pussy on the back burner. That should be irrelevant. Especially if you broke, energy ain't right, money ain't right. Like, you shouldn't be dating. Like, and I'm not no damn dating coach or nothing like that. That's just real shit now. Like, this ain't even common sense, but common sense ain't so common, is it? You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm too raw for YouTube. I gotta create a Patreon or OnlyFans. I'm not even kidding. Coming soon. I usually don't announce my moves. It's just straight moves, no announcements. But I had to announce that real quick. Patreon and OnlyFans coming soon. You know, we got a lot of critics in the comments. I ain't talking about Libra gang, but you know, we got a lot of critics out there. Libra, if you're dealing with an Aries 3 of Wands, someone wanted more than you, you wanted more than them. It's like a one-sided thing. They do want sex, but it's like you want sex, relationship, and all that, and they just want to fuck and sit. Or they just want to have a good time. You trying to have a good time down. You trying to do too much. Pull back. It's an unequal give and take. Libra dealing with a Taurus. They want to control you, or you want to control them, or you're holding yourself back from them. You're taming yourself. You're taming the beast, or they trying to tame the beast. They trying to tame themselves. It's hard out here for a pimp dealing with Taurus. If you're dealing with a Gemini, 5 of Pentacles, it ain't somebody don't want it. It's one-sided. Big energy on the one-sided stuff. They really want you and you don't want them for real. It's like she want the dick real bad, but she ain't gonna get it because I don't want to give it to her. Type of energy. Vice versa. Reverse the roles if necessary. Libra dealing with a Cancer. Same thing. You want to give it to them. They don't want it. Two of Swords. Y'all ain't even on the same page at all. Actually, I'm going to show this one to you because it ain't even graphic. He trying to hand her a rose and she's just uninterested. Like, she just don't want it. Libra dealing with a Cancer. So you trying to be romantic and she not into that romantic shit. She want that raw shit. Or she don't want that nice guy shit. Or she just don't want you in general. Vice versa. Libra dealing with a Leo. They want to lay up. They want to cuddle. They want everything. They want to put that ass to sleep and then afterwards be like, yeah, that's me. That's my bae. I did that. I own that. That's all me. Libra dealing with a Virgo. They moving on, traveling long distance, want to come towards you or getting over you. Vice versa. Libra dealing with a Libra, the Ace of Swords. Oh, that's what I was talking about with that BDSM. It ain't the sex slave card, but it is the BDSM card. It is the I want to tie you up card. Look, she got him tied up real quick. Had to show it real quick. If you really want to see it, you'll pause it on your own. But I had to show it real quick. She got the man tied up. Exhibitionist. Libra dealing with the Scorpio. They want two women because they feel like they Islamic. I'm not spiritual. I've never been Islamic either. But that's the energy. Oh, I deserve two wives because of this. This is my spiritual belief. Ain't they Islamic? I deserve to have two wives because when it comes to me having two wives, I'm a man of many women. That's how the Scorpio feel. Or is you and someone else? Is y'all open? It's sister wives. They got another partner. You ain't the only one, but y'all on the same level though. That's what I'm saying. Even though it's two of y'all on the same level. Vice versa. Reverse the roles. Libra dealing with a Sagittarius. Three of Swords. Someone is heartbroken. They just telling you what you want to hear. Libra dealing with the Capricorn. Ain't no love here. Maybe sex, maybe a good time, but there's no potential for love whatsoever. Libra dealing with an Aquarius. They want to start over. You can meet a new Aquarius. Joy, happiness, fulfillment, truth. They going to come out and say how they really feel. Everything being exposed, what's done in dark comes to light. Libra dealing with the Pisces. They're ignoring you because you're in a relationship. You're ignoring them because they're in a relationship. Hermit, all they can think about is what y'all used to have. Old memories, processing, nostalgia. You know what? I forgot to pull a Rebel Deck card for the singles. So I'm going to pull one right now. Then I'm going to pull another couples one. So this is the Rebel Deck regular edition. Ooh, it says fucking apologize. So someone wants to say sorry. It says, seriously, just do it. 32:33 as I looked at the clock. And let's get one for the couples and I'm going to let y'all go. Hell of a love reading for the sign of Libra. I will catch y'all over there on Jay the Emperor. So I'll see y'all on the other side. But if this resonated, hit that like. If you want me to pick up on your energy, comment. If you are a Libra gang member from the first channel, comment that shit down below. It says, listen, you still don't fucking get it. So for the singles, what I just explained, you may not understand what I just said. But maybe like go back and listen slowly. And I mean that respectfully. Like it says go all in. Or get the fuck out. That's all I got for the Libra gang. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.